An arrest warrant has been issued for Nicola Flint, the woman who allegedly stole a six-figure sum from the Christchurch Football Club and then fled to the UK.
She now faces 9 fraud-related charges, and police have thanked Newshub for helping fast-track the investigation. Juliet Speedy has this exclusive report.
The detective whose team has spent 8 months investigating Nicola Flint.
This has had a wide-ranging effect on a lot of members of the community over a long period of time, and it's significantly affected the Christchurch Football Club, and not just her friends but other people as well.
Nicola Flint worked at Christchurch Football Club as business development manager. During that time, she allegedly stole over $100,000. She now faces 9 fraud-related charges, including obtaining by deception, forgery, theft by a person in a special relationship, making false documents and using a document for pecuniary advantage. One charge relates to deceiving her former employer ANZ out of nearly $85,000 after medically retiring from there, claiming she had terminal cancer. She's also been charged with making false medical letters from Canterbury Breast Care and St George's Hospital Cancer Centre to back up her claims of a terminal cancer diagnosis.
Have police found any evidence at all of her actually having cancer?
No.
And do you believe that she doesn't have cancer at all?
The evidence so far and the inquiries we've made suggests that she doesn't have cancer.
Christchurch Football Club says today is bittersweet.
The sweetness is that finally, after 8 months, there's an arrest. The bitterness is still hurts, and the club hurts, our members hurt, and obviously our finances hurt.
He and many others want to see her extradited to face the charges, and her former friends also want to see her Kiwi husband and 2 children move home to New Zealand.
Hoping, praying and fingers crossed for her to have her day in court to either defend the charges or omit the charges.
But police told Newshub they won't be seeking to extradite her.
Is there any chance down the track she could be extradited, especially if any more information comes to light?
That would depend on potentially any more charges.
Flint is reportedly living in Bridgend, Wales. Newshub tried unsuccessfully to track her down there last week. She hasn't responded to repeated requests for comment. Police today acknowledging Newshub's investigations, which uncovered the fraudulent medical documents and ANZ fraud.
I'd just like to pass on thanks to TV3 for actually reporting on this, because without that information we wouldn't have been able to have this matter dealt with as quickly as it had been.
But not as quickly as Flint left the country in December last year, abandoning the family home and 2 dogs, and leaving many friends and family traumatised by her alleged lies and deceit.
OK, Juliet, does the rugby club stand any chance of recouping any of the missing money?
Well, Michael, I asked police that today and they said they couldn't comment on that at this stage. The rugby club chair here says the club desperately needs at least some, if not all, of that money back, but that they aren't hopeful of getting it. But look, that's just the financial damage that Nicola Flint has caused, some arguing that the emotional damage has been just as horrific. I've spoken to many of her former colleagues and good friends, or people that thought they were her good friends and who supported her through her years of supposed terminal cancer. And one of them said to me today that although the criminal allegations against Nicola Flint are shocking, what is more horrific to them is the fact that she has lied to her family, her friends, her husband and her own children, telling them that she is dying of cancer. And they said that might not be a criminal offence, but it should be, because it has devastated so many people.
Great work on this story, Juliet. That's our reporter Juliet Speedy, live for us in Christchurch.